Just on a little walk. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm walking down the street, boy. I'm challenging myself to not scroll on my phone while I walk, because if you listen to that, there's so much beauty around us. And wow, look at that coming out. Beauty. It gives me like Japan vibes. Like, I think there's flowers like that in Japan. I could be wrong, but oh, what a beautiful day. Having a great run of weather here in Christchurch, so yeah. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day. Today it's Thursday here in New Zealand, and I just wanted to jump on here and talk about challenges I've faced in the past and how I have managed them or overcome them. I think obviously everyone goes through challenges, and with that being said, I thought it would be relatable to come on here and tell you guys about my experience and how I've dealt with what I've gone through, and maybe that'll help someone out there, maybe not, but at least I found that being vulnerable really helps people, so I thought I would do this for you guys' benefit if anyone needs any help. So yeah, so first of all, yeah, I'm human and I've been through challenges in the past. These are just some things that I can think of off the top of my head, and things that I've figured out ways to get around them and move past them. So first of all, I want to talk about how I experienced a lot of competitiveness. I would call it excessive competitiveness, because it was something that I secretly dealt with and secretly faced. I wouldn't talk to anyone about it, and that was a bad thing about me as teenagers. I wasn't able to tell people my problems just because I wanted to keep up a reputation that I had a positive attitude all the time and was perfect in that sense. But now I realise the strength of expressing what's going on to people that I love, and I find that helps me, because there's that saying, a problem shared is a problem halved. But yeah, back to the point I was making. So I would struggle with competitiveness. I remember I played my first proper cricket game, and it was a few hours, and I was waiting on the bench to go on to bat, and the first time that I went on ever in a cricket game, I got batted, bowled out by a female, and I'm like, now, props to her, like, good on her, you know, it's awesome. But at the time, I didn't realise it, but in my head I had this thing that for some random reason I had to be better than girls at everything just for the sake of it, because I don't know why, but I got embarrassed if a girl was better than me or anything like that. And now looking back, I think that's so silly. Like, it's first of all not really good to compare to yourself to either gender, but I know it can be common for men to compare themselves to women in terms of trying to be better than them just for the sake of it. And I just say to that, let's celebrate our women and let's build them up. You know, like, they hold a baby for 9 months and they're able to give birth, and they're just superhumans and they're amazing, and they go through a lot. So it's important to celebrate them, and build them up and encourage them and support them, and to not hold any grudges against them if they do better than us at stuff, because that's life and everyone will get their time in the sun. Sometimes the man might do better than the woman at something, or the woman might be doing something that's better than the man, and that's okay. But you don't try to be better than a woman just for the sake of being better than them. You know, like if you're playing a sport and say you're up against a woman, you want to make sure that you're wanting to win because of just the feeling of winning, not because of wanting to be better than the woman. And yeah, I find that how I dealt with this feeling of wanting to be better than women was I just would do better at encouraging women and celebrating them and not holding grudges against them if they're doing better, or not trying to be dominant, because at the end of the day everyone's human and everyone's equal, and it's important to value all members of society and celebrate humanity, because everyone has their own journey, everyone is doing their best out there. Sure, people do bad things, but it's important that we show them love in a way that's helping them grow and not trying to tear them down even more, and calling them names and stuff like that. That's stupid. But I think it's important to make sure to build up our woman, and celebrate them and show them that they're awesome and that they can do so many good things, because they go through a lot. Like, they're walking down the streets and they see billboards of women they want to look like, and they are scrolling on their phone and they see this girl that they want to be like, and we need to celebrate them for who they are, and what they can do, because man and women are powerful and they can do amazing things, and we just got to acknowledge that and be happy for them when they do good things. And I think another thing that helped me to humble myself and make sure that I was better at encouraging women was making sure that I humble myself. Like, I might think of my strengths, but I will not ignore my weaknesses, because I want to improve on my weaknesses, and just realizing that everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, so there's no point comparing or no point trying to bring someone down because you have your own weaknesses. And it's just better to celebrate people for their strengths and support them. And I think that's really key, like, man, the world needs more kindness, so be kind out there, and like, watch for yourself how much benefit for your life you'll get when you do that. And you don't just help yourself, but you help other people, and the whole world wants to repeat that behaviour, because I see, oh, this guy's being kind to this woman, oh, I'll try to do that too. So make sure to be kind out there, and spread love and positivity, because that is so important. So for dinner tonight we got katsu bowls, so we've got some lovely crispy chick, carrots, edamame. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day. It's the next day. I'm just continuing the chat about the challenges I've faced in my life. The other main challenge I've faced is lack of confidence. So especially as a kid and throughout my teenage years, for a lot of it too, I really struggled with this. I'm doing a lot better now to manage it, but I would just get in a pickle, thinking about things that I could do better, and that would lead to bad self-image or bad self-talk. But it's just about remembering what you have inside that are strengths, and I think a lot of the confidence I have now comes from within, where I realise that I have the ability to do good things if I put my mind to it, because I believe in that saying that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So as long as you put hard work in, and you sacrifice some things, and you really stay focused and stay disciplined, then you can do whatever you want to do. And I feel, for me as a male, that I like to feel like I have purpose, and that drives me to want to work hard to do things, because that'll help my confidence as well. So like, I find that when I get things done, even small things like things around the house, that builds my confidence. So you could even start small by making the bed. That'll slowly start to help you build your own confidence, and being productive helps me. Even if it's just having a shower, say if I'm feeling really down, that'll help me. And I'm getting a haircut next week, so that'll bring some confidence into me. But I think a lot of the times I would struggle with confidence because I was worrying about what people would think of me. But then I realised that no matter what you do, or what you say, or what you do, people will always judge, so you might as well just do what you enjoy and really think about what values you have and what brings you happiness, because that's what's important to listen to, and it's important to get confidence from that. So like, for me, being myself means just trying to be kind to as many people as I can, and I get a lot of confidence from that because it's like I'm aligned with my purpose of helping people and caring for people. So that's just a little takeaway. Yeah, and don't worry what people think. Just listen to your loved ones and people that you trust. Yeah. For dinner tonight, I'm whipping up some spaghetti and meatballs. Mum used to make this a lot, it was pretty good, and it's going to involve some tomato and some of this lovely bolognese sauce, and then even some good old garlic bread. How good is that? Woo! Off to take another load to the house. Got some stuff in the front seat here and then a whole range of stuff in the back. It's quite lucky this time because I can see behind me with nothing blocking it, but because I was going to come back anyway for some more heavier stuff. But yeah, probably a third load so far. Probably got about maybe 3 or 4 more to go, I'd say. For dinner tonight, Georgia whipped up this amazing meal. I've had about 2/3 of the nuggets on my plate already because it's so good. But then we've got chips and then a bit of salad. How good, it's like homemade Macca's. Oh my gosh, it's been the longest time, but I finally have a drink bottle. How good's this? I don't have to borrow George's drink bottle now. Nice and easy, just open it, and then it's a squeeze bottle, so it's quite easy, and $4 from the warehouse, can't beat that. So we're here to pick up a steam mop, but we had to find a park, and there was no park, so we parked far away, but the blessing and the silver lining is that we got to go for a walk from where we parked, so get to walk through this park and see some blossoming trees and stuff, so it's not too bad.